when you understand how your divine self or angels express themselves, it is often thought of that they sing and so forth. That is because it is understood that the expression is a vibrational frequency and a communication that you think of as telepathic, correct?
Right.
So you are receiving, in a sense, you can, what some have called the language of light. It's called the language of light. So this symbol is how light speaks, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when it's speaking to you, when you're seeing this and it's speaking to you, what you must do, and we would ask you, just because this is a teaching experience, we would ask you for a moment to close your eyes and recall the symbol.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you can, translate it to a feeling.
So a feeling meaning a sensation or an emotion?
A feeling, first let's just say emotion, okay?
Okay. Yes.
What is this for you?
It's extremely relaxing.
Okay.
Very, very calm and expansive.
Okay. What we would say is, this is saying to you, move forward and backward. It is saying to you, this is the best way for us to use the words. It is saying, you are here at this moment, but you are also here.
Yes.
And the moment it hits you and says, you are here, but you are also here, it has awoken for you a sense of your own infiniteness, your own divinity.
Yeah.
Because it puts you in the now. Puts you in the now, but puts you there as well.
Right.
And so there's no way to express that verbally, but you must feel it.
Yeah.
Because only in feeling the idea that I am in the now, but I am here,
Right.
only in integrating and feeling that can you feel at peace.
Yeah.
If a preacher says to you, you are in the now, but you are here and here, you do not feel at peace. It's received here, you see.
Right.
Doesn't do much for you. But this, when you allow it, sit with these symbols, allow it to be there, it integrates into you. You are at peace in a way that the words cannot.
I understand.
So it is the way as humans evolve, they will begin to experience communication.
Yeah.
And it will be a method eventually of telepathically communicating even between yourselves. So that you will, as you speak, if you even continue to speak, you will be able to communicate with these symbols as well. And there will be far less miscommunication. What it requires is honesty. And what human beings have very little of is honesty. And being that naked, you see, to communicate truth in such a manner. But your higher self and your angels can communicate to you in this way, and you can receive it because you will not block it. You will not be afraid. If you hear the words that a preacher says to you, you are immediately separate and fear-based. But if you receive the symbol, you are in a much clearer state to receive the frequency, the energy, and so forth. Does this assist you?
Yes.
It is difficult for us to find words, but
very good. Yes.
So it is a wonderful sharing that you have given, because do not dismiss as you receive, all of you, these symbols. But we would like to add one thing, and it is an experience that this conduit had with symbols quite a number of years ago, when she was discovering symbols and working with Reiki symbols and so forth, yes,
Yes, that's
for the
correct.
first time understanding the power of symbols and working, she was given a symbol. And the symbol was a circle, very simple, with a dot in the inside. And she felt that the symbol was, for her, was a direct link to God, to the source. And she was still in experiment, understanding symbols, and she was doing her body work. And one of her dear clients that she was very close to, with a very close relationship, was lying on the massage table. And she thought, well, she does the Reiki symbols. Why not try this one? So she does this symbol over the back, over the heart chakra. Immediately, her client bursts into tears and weeps and weeps and weeps, you see. And and she thought, wow, what did I do? I didn't mean. But you see, they're very powerful. And we said to her, we allowed you to do this because we needed you to understand that not everyone is ready to receive that energy of God into their heart chakra, you see, at that time. And so when you use these symbols, as you get them, you must treat them as sacred and understand the power. And she has never done that again. So it is important for you, as you use them, to understand how to interpret them, to feel them, to send them out, to use them and communicate with them. But do so slowly and with wisdom, and knowing and understanding the real power that they contain, so that you will be in divine communication with these symbols and working with them correctly, okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay. So